Guys, I'm Real Piso here. What is the key to a healthy body? A lot of you guys have been sending comments to me, which have been great, to be honest, but and I appreciate them. You guys have been saying, oh, Sombra, you have a really nice body. Oh, you're really strong. Oh, you must go to the gym a lot. I'm gonna tell you the secret, first of all. There's no secret. I have no secrets on this channel. We're not part of any secret society. We don't do anything crazy. We don't hide information here. We give everything to you. I don't believe in all those freaks. I'm gonna tell you guys, first of all, why I have the body that I do have, and two, how to get it. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's get into it, right? So we're strong, yeah, blah, blah, blah. We could bench this much. We could squat this much, deadlift this much. We could box for hours. We have a lot of stamina. You're so strong, and generally you are conventionally attractive. I don't care about any of that, to be honest. I really don't. The reason as to why my body is strong is because I wanted to subjugate it. I have a goal because it's still in progress. I have a goal to subjugate my flesh. When you let your body run rampant, your brain and your soul ultimately is housed in this flesh. The flesh is governed by myriad systems: the circulatory system, the respiratory system, the lymphatic system, the skeletal system, the nervous system, the digestive system. All of these systems govern everything that goes on in the endocrine system, by the way, the secretion of hormones, which are due to external stimuli. Guys, I'm telling you. So every system in your body operates rotely, it operates reflexively. And so you need to subjugate it very, very strongly. And that was my main goal. That is my primary motive. I don't smoke, do drugs, smoke weed, drink alcohol, none of that stupid stuff, because it enervates the body and it separates me from the inspiration from the divine. That's number one. It destroys my interpretation of divine information in an objective sense. Number three, I believe in the plan, the great grand plan that God has for us all. We are all on a trajectory in a certain direction for all of our lives that is led ultimately by God. When you smoke and do all those things, do drugs and all these kinds of things, you are saying to God that you eschew and abhor his way for you, and you don't want to seek the bottoms and the low ends of life, that you just want to take pleasure, the pleasurable route. Reject all of it. I don't know how many of you guys are on semen retention and still smoking and doing drugs and drinking. Let go of all of that. That's number one. I don't do that. I've been sober for 13 years. This is not some numeric code to secret societies. This is 2026. I started from 2013, after the year after my spiritual awakening, right? That's that. So I also want enough energy. This is the reason why I've subjugated my body. I want enough energy to carry on in the things of the world. I want to be able to hike when I'm just dropped in a place somewhere to hike. I want to walk long distances if I just have the inclination to do so. I want to go there. I want to do that. I don't want to have low energy, ultimately. And so this is why I subjugate my body. How I've done it. You need to, first of all, like I said, aforementioned stuff, stop drinking, stop doing drugs, stop smoking weed. Ultimately, there are numerous case studies about how dangerous these things are for the body and how it alters perception and genetic code. Let go of these things. That's number one. Number two, you need to eat healthy. Let go of the processed foods. Avocados are great. Beets are great. Carrots are great. Bok choy is great. Kale is great. Spinach is great. Fruits of all kinds are great, especially the ones with seeds. Eat all of them. Greek yogurt, cottage cheese, right? You need raw milk. Consume all of these things. And then also, first of all, the foundation and the pillar to all of this is semen retention. Because if you are doing all of these habits and you're not on semen retention, you're throwing away all of the nutrients. Your body, the digestive system, and the circulatory system are doing a great, enormous, beautiful job at the metabolization of the nutrients in your body, right? It's getting all the nutrients, all the essential minerals and vitamins that you need, that the body needs to function and to perpetuate its life optimally. If you are constantly straining the reproductive system due to self-pleasure, masturbation, release with prostitutes, release on the screen, right, through adult film content, you are wasting all of the efforts of the circulatory system and the digestive system and the endocrine system. It's a waste of time and effort, and for those systems to constantly kickstart again to get the energy again, right? It requires an excess amount of energy that ages the body before its time. It is not a surprise that you have 20-year-olds here, 30-year-olds around that look like they're in their 40s and 50s. It's because they constantly masturbate, their adrenal glands are completely exhausted, and they have overutilized the systems of the body because they want to seek pleasure, because that's what they believe they're entitled to as human beings. You need to simply put, let me just summarize everything that I just said of what you need to do to get a strong body. You need to have a mindset of lack of excess. Anything pleasurable for the body in moderation is horrible for the body. And you need to escape it as you are fleeing fornication, as you are fleeing a monster, as you are fleeing a polar bear. Dead serious, you flee with your life. You flee with so much effort and spiritual indignation. Seriously, you also need to reduce the cortisol levels in your body. Sometimes, a lot of the times, the people of the world don't understand how to manage stress. People are honking in a gridlock. You're talking to a friend that's speaking to you with a lot of information. You get paranoid, you get anxious because, oh my goodness, I don't know what to concentrate on. You need to keep your cortisol levels low. How that happens? It happens as a natural byproduct of the practice of semen retention. Because you understand intuitively what's going on in the world. You have the divine light in you by God to ascertain the nature of the world, the sins from the good things, the sins from the virtue. And you have a complete understanding of what is happening at that intersection. Traffic, that person's probably stressed. It's a red light, right? That just turned green. Right, he wants to go. That's the nature of human beings. They want to rush, right? They cannot wait. They don't have no patience. This person wants to talk to you. They're very passionate about what they have to say because they were holding it in the entire day. They had so much to tell you. They had no one to talk to about it because at work they were swamped with responsibility. You are the recipient of all this. Accept it. Your friend is laying their passion on you. Open your ears and listen. You understand this all intuitively. And you accept the responsibility that you're given in that moment, divinely ordained. That's discipline. And so you have to accept what is in the world, the reality of the world. You also need to eat incredibly healthy, as I said before, and then you also need to exercise a lot. When I say exercise, I don't mean just weightlifting and looking aesthetically pleasing to the people of the world that know nothing about health, that are swayed by the physical, the external, and nothing deeper, nothing internal, nothing profound, sublime, internally sublime, right? Weightlifting is good. It builds strength, it builds that form, that shape that everyone wants, right? But it also doesn't bring you anything past that. You don't know how to really practically use your muscles, nothing like that. You need to get into some form of martial art or get into calisthenics. You need to do push-ups, you need to do bodyweight squats, you need to do pistol squats, you need to do muscle-ups if you can. Do these things as much as possible. Teach yourself how to do all of these exercises. Learn. When you constantly do that, your body is also going to learn. When you hold yourself to a standard, by the way, too, when you have classes to go to that offer exercise, that offer discipline, that offer structure, right? You are going to feel when in the beginning of your journeys of semen retention and of shaping your body and becoming more healthy and subjugating the flesh, you are going to feel a need, an absolute compulsive necessity to go do these things. And so when you do these classes, right, out of necessity, that feeling of necessity, you're going to start changing your diet. The eating healthy thing is going to come naturally. You're going to realize that you're doing these classes and you don't have a lot of energy, you don't have a lot of stamina, and you don't know how to do a lot of the things that other people are doing, or how the coach is effectively teaching you, or how the personal trainer is effectively teaching you in whatever method you're doing, or for whatever exercise. And so you're going to try to subjugate yourself more. You're going to eat less. You're going to drink more water. You're going to let go of the sugary drinks. We should not be drinking soda. We should not be drinking any form of juice unless it's natural juices at all, right? You're going to learn how to do that, and then slowly your body's going to be subjugated, and then you're going to be much more calm. You're going to be much more focused, and then that shape is going to slowly come about. For the people that have excess weight on them, follow these precepts. You are going to get to whatever your goal is as soon as you can. I'm telling you, it's going to be very, very swift. You just have to keep applying it. You must subjugate the body at all costs. The whole idea of working out and looking fit and being fit is to subjugate the flesh and give glory unto God. You want to serve His will. You don't want any impediments between your body and what God is calling you to do at whatever given moment. This is why I do it, and this is why you should do it. I've been eating healthy for years. I haven't drank, like I said, for 13 years, smoked nothing. I don't do drugs. How I deal with stress is a complete settling in the moment, observation of everything around me, and an acceptance and an understanding of the way of God and and an interpretation of what is being presented to me at that current moment. You have to be healthy, not of body, but of mind. Understand where the anxieties are coming from. Explore your bloodlines. Explore your bloodlines. Do not hook up. Do not hook up. These things bring dangerous things to the body. There is not a doubt of a good reason why all religious texts warn against fornication. Don't do that. And it's the same thing that applies. You have to follow that rule of fleeing fornication as you are building yourself on your getting fit journey, your physical health journey. Do not do it. Don't fall for the things of the world. The people are going to be tempting. The women are going to be tempting. They will bring you nothing. They will bring you nothing. Seriously, the men will bring you nothing. All of them. They know nothing. I'm telling you. I promise you this. Don't believe me? Go build your energy on semen retention. Go on your physical health journey and go out into the world and see for yourself. Anyway, that's all I have to say about physical health, guys. I hope I didn't miss out on anything. I got very, very zealous at the end, but that's usually how I am because that's me. I have a lot of passion. If you guys enjoy that kind of content, like, comment, subscribe, share the video with some peers. Don't ever let this place get you down. I'm telling you, there's no difference between you and a rugby player besides the amount of discipline and attention to physical health that this person gave over you. No difference. There's no difference between you and any other athlete for that matter. The only thing is discipline and faith in God, and you'll get to wherever you need to get to goal-wise, physical, mental, or spiritual. I love you all. Stay radiant. I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Woo!